East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Jets. On the Rams sideline, get a look at their head coach. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast. Scott and Brock, you were on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And away we go from East Rutherford. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. Now maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Jets bringing pressure, and they got it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine, because one side came to play, and the other better wake up.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They'll be led out by one of the league's promising young talents at quarterback in his first season out of Texas.
It's always fun, puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, in the middle of their teammates. But let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you can see some of those nerves slipping through.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And that hit right at the 10 somehow, though, got a wicked bounce. It makes it into the end zone for a touchback. So the LA offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and he gets himself in space to do some damage.
No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. J.K. Scott on the punt. got it. That's going to be a first and more. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Dive play straight ahead. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan's favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drive power for it. Hits the 20. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets go up 6-0 here in the first. Wow, Brock, that is one of the longest runs I think we're going to see out of a fullback. And just can't get my mind around the fact that he outpaced those DBs long enough to reach the end zone.
You and me alike. That was a power lifter, a power blocker becoming a sprinter. I'm not sure if we stretch out further, he's going to hold on and score, but that distance, oh gosh, his teammates just love that TD.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Tough one to attain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. That's the in route complete. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the gun, here's Hampton. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They send a tight end in motion. It's Hampton on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. They send a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. And he'll try to hit this one well. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. Well, I sure hope all those defenders took a real quick swig of water over there on the sideline, Brock, because they are headed right back out there to get back to work.
No question about it. That's what really hurts. And you know that returner is looking at his teammates, exhausted, coming on the field. Well, maybe he's not looking at him. Yeah. He's making a beeline the other way because this defense now has to regroup and get it together.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. Come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 13-yard line.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Chargers ball as we get back for the seconds, and they are thinking points. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. And throw here on first. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. So the good work to defend the pass canceled out by a mistake in the pass rush as they get him for roughing the passer. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Working now from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
44-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers' 41-yard line.
Hand off to the back. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Another punt coming up. Austin McNamara to again do the honors. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And this is going to stick them deep on their own side. That's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. The Chargers send wide receiver Lad McConkey set for another drive. And they were not blessed with the short field they got on their prior drive. This one is a world away as they begin deep on their own side. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Hampton now up the middle. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Right here is the intended target there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go. And the Chargers.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Oh, he shovels it forward, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. gun, White. That's good for a couple of yards. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he works this to the 38 before going down. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Herbert from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down. New set of downs for them from the 31. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. We're going to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. He took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Herbert throwing again. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. White. Can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Here's Herbert. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Jets headed out on offense late in this first half. With the time remaining, let's see if they can get this into field goal range. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing from the gun here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Setting up the screen. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He finds Brown right side. He has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
At the 45-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though, with 15 seconds left. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Setting up to throw. Finds Laporta. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. They've got whistles. It's a timeout.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. They could of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our look at the NFL starts now. In the Steel City, it's the Steelers at home to take on their AFC North rivals, the Cleveland Browns. And this is Jalen.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30. So here's the Jets offense, getting ready to start our third quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Sending him on the dive. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
19 Tiger. Let's go.
Second and very short, looking to pass. Low right side, caught by Wilson. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Headed out right. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He'll throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. 1st and 10, Herbert. He's got a man left. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Chargers.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Catch made. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
And the Chargers, first down. First and goal, Los Angeles.
Herbert now off the play fake. Brought in right side by Kincaid. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jets out to begin another drive. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. They're going play action. This is cut downfield by Rice. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Jets 1st down. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And now they face 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
The give here on 2nd. They're working a couple yards past the line. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Jim Harbaugh getting his Charger offense out there for another drive. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Jets recover it.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
They're going to try and throw it here. Brought in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Dump off to his fullback. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running it with Hampton. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Herbert from the gun. Into the hands of Ganson. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. One in motion, headed right. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
The Chargers, 1st down.
Herbert throwing again. Oh, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession. New York to the line, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Throwing now off the play action. Makes the crowd in bounds left side. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Right up the gut. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
The 25-yard line.
Here we go. Trap 60, trap 60.
Pass play now. Complete to Braylon Allen. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chargers' 20-yard line.
Give now to the running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it...
And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a fourth-quarter lead. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Charger offense making its way to the field. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Herbert on first down. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, over for White. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Looking to throw. That one's good to McConkey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Chargers down by 7. So first down from the 41. Play action now for Herbert. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first.
Chargers first down. A gain of 12. And the Chargers first down.
Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut it to a point late in this one. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Now here comes the New York offense. The game really in their hands at this point, Brock. We're going to see whether it's a celebration coming up next or overtime.
Let's go now.
On first down, they'll run. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Setting up to pass. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Incomplete. Savon Rebel on coverage.
Looking to throw it. This is brought in by Laporta. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Getting close to a minute left to play.
That's good for a Jets first down.
He'll look to throw it. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
There's a dive up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Another carry for it. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So the win goes to the Jets. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.